Cemeteries like this one are filling up with victims of the opioid crisis. Every day in America, more than 90 people die due to an opioid overdose. And it's not just those living in poverty falling victim to this epidemic. It cuts across all socioeconomic boundaries. Part of the problem we face is that doctors and pharmaceutical companies are acting more like drug dealers than they are medical care providers. In the 1990s, big pharmaceutical companies promised the FDA addiction would not be a problem with opioids. A recent study found that between 2013 and 2015, big pharmaceutical companies bribed more than 68,000 doctors to the tune of $46 million to write increasing numbers of opioid prescriptions. In 2016, doctors in the United States wrote more than 236 million prescriptions for opioids and painkillers, and the bodies are now piling up. A recent government study found that this crisis cost the American taxpayer more than $78 billion a year. So you have to ask yourself, why haven't our politicians addressed this issue? Maybe it's because in the last 3 federal election campaigns, big pharmaceutical companies donated on average more than $50 million to politicians in their campaigns. It's time we tell big pharmaceutical companies that we'll no longer let them put people's lives in jeopardy for the pursuit of greater and greater profits. And it's time we tell our politicians that they need to care more about us than they do their campaign contributions. I'm Jodun. I'm running for Congress, and I'll work for you.